Have a great rest of your night. Come hang out anytime. I appreciate all of you hanging out with me. We're up to 6 new followers today. I appreciate that. 2,000 likes. You guys have been busy. Definitely a lot of fun. That was Chucky. Good Chucky. Chucky's done. I don't know where this last one is that I have on this list. Is it a white one, maybe? Yeah, chat. Good stuff. Ready to rip or ship. Today's chat, there's a $2 off 15. We've got it for like the next 2 weeks. We unlocked it last month during the competition. When they cleaned it up, we got to 88th spot, so that's pretty cool. In addition to that, we have free shipping at $45. So I recommend you go there because that'll get you between like $6 and $8 of savings, and even more if you go higher than that. And then we have for every $10 spent, you're going to own a bonus card, and that bonus card generally is priced between $1 and $2.50. It's just a category of sort that I do when I'm sorting out cards, and I have too many of them, so I figured you guys might like some of them. It's a fun way to do it. I don't know what I did with this last one. I think I did it already. I'm gonna double check it. Oh no, it's just in the middle of this. Live tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Yes. Yes? Let's see. What does tomorrow have in store for me? Probably not during the day, but probably in the evening. I will be on. I did get lucky and found this secret layer. I just don't know if I already did it or not. Yeah, so I'll be on. I'm here. Yeah, so tomorrow in the evening, then Friday I have to decide what I want to do. I'm not sure if I'm going to do bulk day or if I'm going to do high-end singles and whatnot during the day. And then on here in the evening. Then we've got birthday stuff on Saturday for the little girl and Sunday. But Sunday night I'll be back on. We'll just keep rocking and rolling. Ripping and shipping. Shaking and baking. Bacon. Where'd it go? Okay, so I have to check and see if I made this. No, I didn't think so. Never saw it. Okay. Slay the Day in rainbow foil. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship. Who knows? Maybe I'll sneak out and try and go shopping tomorrow. See if I can find some like Final Fantasy or something. Wouldn't that be fun? Big Peek P. Have a great rest of your night. See you in the next one. Good stuff. Thanks for hanging out with us. Chat. Rip and ship available today. All sorts of good stuff. Way too many products to really list it all off. But draft set play, collector, old school booster, box topper, mystery booster 2, clue, like jumpstart and promo packs for Magic the Gathering, as well as some wonderful Pokemon in there as well. So definitely some fun that can be had there. Did I get your order? I did not see it. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm going to finish removing the background of these pictures, and then I will check it in here, because it didn't pop up over here, but that doesn't mean it's not over on the other side. Give me 1 second. Almost there. Oh my lord. What did it do? Undo. I'll just leave that alone. A little blurry. What was this? I'm just going to put a title in it and save it as a draft. Go. Let me see if I got the orders in here. Oh, did you have the Commander Legends? That is that you? Yeah, that's you. I got it now. I see it. I don't know why it didn't show up in my order list. Interesting. I got you 6 Commander Legends. I apologize about that. It never popped up. Where is it? There we go. Let's see what we can dig up for you. 2, 4, 6. It's also going to get you 5 bonus cards as well. Paparici, would you like those ripped or shipped for you? So weird that didn't pop up. One would think, sync, rip them. Let's do it. Let's see what we got. Good luck. Haunted Cloak, Crimson Fleet Commodore, Aqueous Form, Defiant Salvager, Portent of Betrayal, Anointer of Valor, Scrounging Bandar, Moss Diamond, Exquisite Huntmaster, Seraph of Dawn, Iona's Judgment, Lumigrade Gargoyle, Burnished Heart, Guildless Commons is usually over $1, Victimize with a Plague Reaver, Emoti, Gore, Moldrak, so you got double rare, Skyraker Giant, Prismatic Piper, and the Zombie. Not too bad. A double rare. Trove Tracker, Molder Beast, Goblin Trailblazer, Sailor Means, Doom Traveler, Valakut Invoker, Stone Fury, Ancient Animus, Supernatural Stamina, Fire Diamond, Squad Captain, Armillary Sphere's nice, Command Tower, always nice to get extras, Hubble Defector, Interpret the Signs, Lore Seeker's Stone, Port Razor, the Orc Pirate Mythic, very nice. Ardent Intrepid Archaeologist is big with a Glacian Power Stone, Supernatural Stamina, and the Monarch. This guy is very good for auras and equipment, like a Cloud deck or a Captain America deck. I use him in both. He's very good for that. Next one. Let's go. Let's see it. Preordain, Soul's Might, Crow of Dark Tidings, Rummaging Goblin, Deranged Assistant, Wildheart Invoker, Elvish Doomsayer, Zerfleet Admiral, Angel of the Dawn, Sentinel Spider, Foundry Inspector, Spectral Searchlight, Maelstrom Colossus, Intangible Virtue, Scaled Behemoth, Confiscate, War Room, that's a great card, Kanji, Skywarden with a Hans Eriksson, Merchant Raiders, and a Golem. Nice little War Room action. Renegade Tactics, Scholar of Stars, Lifecrafter's Gift, Welding Sparks, Kite Sail Skirmisher, Scab, Goliath, Palace Sentinel, Ambush Viper, Marble Diamond, Thorn of the Black Rose, Court Street Denizen, Opal Palace, Pirate's Cutlass, Vow of Torment, Frenzied Saddle Brute, Thought Vessel, Necrotic Hex, not bad, with a Prava. Ooh, you got the Gen Arcanum Weaver, Prying Eyes, and a Thrall. Armory of Arroyas, Ripscale Predator, Strategic Planning, Spark Harvest, Spark Tongue Dragon, Flood of Recollection, Fertilid, Murder, Ancestral Blade, Wild Size, Charcoal Diamond, Benevolent Blessing, Furnace Celebration, Warden of Evil Sile, Hunter's Insight, Emberwheeled Captain, with an Armix, Malcolm Keen-Eyed Navigator's pretty good, with a Doom Traveler, Prismatic Piper, and a Treasure. Last pack magic, let's see it. Ivy Lane Denizen, Dragon Mantle, Prosperous Pirates, Jaloom's Tomb, Champion of the Flame, Viscera Seer, Soul's Fire, Captain's Call, Farhaven Elf, Bitter Revelations, Filigree Familiar, Amorphous Axe, Rupture Spire, First Response, Merchant, Raiders, 3 Visits, that's a great card, Sphinx of the Second Sun, I think that's one of the good ones, Kamal, Heart of Krosa, and a Yurlok, that was a double rare foil, or a triple rare, or let's see, it's a double mythic rare with a 3 visit, oh my god, that was a pack, that was the last pack magic for sure. Nice Sphinx of the Second Sun with a Kamal, Heart of Krosa, and 3 Visits. Not bad at all. I like it. And then, of course, you got your bonus cards coming. I gotta double check. I forget. Is it 5? 5 bonus cards coming your way. Let's see what we got coming out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we got. And we'll throw back any duplicates, of course. Primeval's Glorious Rebirth from Domnaria. Darksteel Mutation from Commander 21. T. Sakarlov. We got a Rockfall Veil. That's a nice little fine. Red, green, 2 or more other lands. And a Caterin Summons from Mercadian Masks. Ooh, that's an old one. Congrats on those. A little extra bonus just for the fun of it. All the cards in the bonus box are generally between $1 and $2.50. So a little extra value never hurts. Congrats on that, Paparici. Thank you very much for going in. Thanks for letting me know. Sorry it didn't pop up on the sheet. I don't understand why it doesn't do it sometimes. I would have been totally confused later. And like, when did this happen and why didn't I say anything? Back at it, chat. Back out there to the spinner for the advertising. But I am happy to rip or ship all of this wonderful stuff. There is a $2 off 15 coupon that we unlocked. And then there is free shipping at 45. So that's like $6 to $8 of savings right there. And if you go for much more than $45, it saves you even more depending on the scale, dollar wise. And you get one bonus card, Magic the Gathering card, per $10 that you spend. And it is generally a card somewhere between $1 and $2.50, approximately. Nothing crazy. Just some extra stuff I got sitting around that I figured you guys would enjoy. Because I have way too many of the cards in this category. Yeah, chat. If you'd like to rip, you'd like to ship, you let me know. Happy to do it. Keep working on this, whatever I just grabbed. Play the day. We are getting some secret layers listed in the shop normally. It's not in the live stream because I have 500 slots and that's all I have. Or 100 slots. Not 500. I wish I had 500 slots. I'd load everything, but they don't let you. So if you're looking for secret layers, check it out there. And yeah, there is Draft Set Play Collector, Jumpstart, Mystery Booster 2, Old School Boosters, Clue, Box Stoppers, and promo packs available in the live stream shop, and Pokemon packs as well as some pretty crazy Pokemon too. Actually, I think the most expensive stuff is actually in the shop because it probably doesn't need it. It's not a pack; it's a box, right? Yeah, so it's probably over there. Want to be able to add more items than 100. What I don't want to do is I don't want to be the shop that has those advertisements where like the first image is a collector booster and you're like, why is that collector booster like $12.99? And it's really like 2 play packs, but they have multiple different instances. Yeah, I don't want to be that. So you're getting individuals. That drives me nuts. It's actually one of the things I dislike shopping around on TikTok is trying to find what you're looking for and all the prices and imagery is completely off. So I'm just gonna go with what I got. And if that works, great. If not, so be it. Point 2 is good enough. Height is 7. Nope. 7 by 4 by 1. No, no, no. Yeah, chat. If you would like to rip or ship, have at it. Take a look around. See what's there. If you haven't done so, hit a follow for me. We're up 6 people in this stream and 10 earlier today. Just surging forward, and I love it. Also, Dragon, I saw your heart and up arrow earlier, and I forgot to say it out loud. I said it in my head, thank you, but now I can say it out loud, thank you. Sometimes the words just don't come out. All right, so we've got Chucky and Slay the Data. There's 2 left. Ah, we're almost done with Secret Lair, except for all the work I have to do upstairs when I get to the desktop. So the interesting part is I haven't be because I haven't done the work upstairs yet. So I need to do that because I have to to get a good list or a great listing as opposed to a bad listing, I guess poor listing, is literally having to put like many words in the description. That's the difference. So, but I'm not going to manually type that out when I can just go borrow it from TCG or Magic themselves. This is where I need a digital media manager. I don't make any money, so I can pay you in commons. Magic the Gathering commons. Bulk boxes. Yeah. That sounds like a good plan. Yeah, chat. If you would like to rip or ship, let me know. Happy to do either. Got tons of good stuff available. You can find secret layers over in the shop on my main profile. Because there's too many products. It's awesome and terrible at the same time. I love having all this product, but yeah, it's a bit overwhelming. My own fault. Did it to myself. Right, we're doing right now the real Ghostbusters secret layer. I don't know why I have these, but I do. Didn't really think that one through. Here we are. I think some of them might still even be available. I think I'm better priced than secret layer is on them. Well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. All right. Yeah. If anyone would like to rip or ship, have at it. Got any questions about products floating about? Take a look. Answer them to the best of my abilities. Real Ghostbusters, non oil. Oh, don't. It wants to correct the fact that it was correcting magic. Ooh, some lightning bolts. Let's go. Any big hits today? Yeah, we hit a master. Was it something master of Eos? Why can't I remember? Out of an MH1 pack, I think it was MH1. Ranger Captain of Eos. And that's a pretty good one. Somewhere in the 20s. And then we've been a little bit all over the place. Other stuff. We are doing the. Well, you were here earlier for the card per 10. I guess you have the biggest hit, don't you? What did we hit for you today? The Vorinclex, right? Yeah, you hit the Monstrous Raider earlier today, so you've got the biggest hit of the day. Yeah, that was insane. To be the showcase one too is freaking awesome. Yeah, no, that was a great card to pull. That happened. Why is it not letting me select brand? Then I need the retail price of this, or my price. Real Ghost versus 32.99. Why? Yeah, if you got any questions, comments, concerns, you let me know. I think we got a little space. Did I actually start music? I forgot to start YouTube for an hour, so yeah, we got some space music going. Actually, one of the better songs on this whole track. Only one left. Only one secret layer left, and I have to do the regular EOE boosters to play. That's a good question. Let's find out. I think I did $5.99 for them. I pinned them there, which is actually a pretty good price, all things considering, right now. Yeah. Happy to rip or ship any of this wonderful stuff. And of course, for every $10 you hit, you go over in your purchase or whatever, you get one bonus card from my bonus box in here. All the cards are generally between $1 and $2.50. It's got new stuff, it's got old stuff, it's got stuffy stuff. It's all just a bunch of fun. We have $2 off 15 going from TikTok, and then free shipping is at 45. So make sure you are in for the free shipping, because that'll save you a good chunk of change for $4 to $6, depending on your distance and how many things you end up buying in some cases. Yeah. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. There's more product available in the shop. Secret layers are in there. More Pokemon, a lot more Pokemon. A bunch of packs that didn't make it into here because I only can do 100 items. And we have more than 100 and all that crazy stuff. And soon TM will have commanders as well. I think because I'm not going to be able to do a daytime tomorrow, I think I'm going to pull them all out and get the spreadsheet built. And then during the nighttime stream, in between rips, we can get the commanders built. And I'm probably going to try and beat TCG in those cases as well, because I'd like to get some of this extra product out that's kind of just, it's cluttering up a lot of the spaces. So the less I have of that, the more I have of packs. Non-foil magic. You'd think the auto typing would know Magic the Gathering by now, after writing it over 100 times. Oh, secret lair. What? Oh, because I put Slimer in there, it wants to put it in slimy, squishy toys. No, trading cards. Um, so one of my goals after I get through the collectors, though, will be I want to create some chaos packs at different varying values. Yeah. So like I don't let's spitball ideas. $75, $50, $20, $25, whatever. I don't know. Like different tiers. And then have packs that if you bought the $75 one, generally you're gonna do better than if you would have bought it in the shop type setup. So kind of do a little mystery style of it and give you all mix of stuff. Um, and see what I can do with there. I haven't built a spreadsheet for that yet, because that's gonna take a little bit more work than just simply, oh, let's toss this pack with that pack. I think I can probably build a function for it within like a good formula that'll get me there and will be better for you and good for me, right? So it moves stuff but doesn't dilute. So that's the idea behind that. 32. Stock. How many of those do I have? 5. We are 0.2. We are 7. So I have 4. We're almost there. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Listing is some of the hardest stuff I've had to do. Climber. Not because so the listing side of it really isn't that difficult. It's tedious, and I'm a perfectionist, and so it makes it really difficult to want to do it because I'm fairly certain I feel like I'm not perfect at it. What do I know? Yeah, chat. If you would like to rip or ship, have at it. The last secret layer just got loaded. You can check those in my shop themselves. I don't have the imagery of what comes inside the secret layers yet, because that is the next step of borrowing from TCG or Magic. But those are all listed now, so that feels good. And I would like to rip some packs. Dan, how's it going? I did find it. It took me a little longer than I expected, but I found you a manifold key. Manifold key. Found it. I did it. It's on its way to you. It got out the door earlier today. I'm pleased. Good stuff. Yeah, of course. One of the hardest things I've found to be a streamer on any platform is finding the card that someone is looking for. And when you do find the card that someone is looking for, you're ecstatic that you found it. Because you'd be surprised how many times people have asked me, "Do you have this card?" And I'll be like, "Oh, I totally do," and you never find it, or it takes you 2 hours to find it. So I'm glad I could find it. The other hard part is my collection is sorted by value and not by not by set or anything else. So a lot of times it's literally digging through certain values to get there. But good stuff. We got there. The new counter precon, nice. One of my buddies got that when he's working on it too. What what was some of the biggest stuff you moved into it? You have ideas or some changes, some ideas of changes. Lauren, if you're still there, I'm going to toss the cards we had set aside for you in this stack of stuff. I'm too lazy for it, so here you go. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship today. There's a coupon $2 off of 15 or more, as well as free shipping at 45. Um, and then every $10 that you purchase will get you a bonus card out of my bonus box. Artifact Station Land, nice. The Relic of Legends, Something Paradise, nice. Yeah, good upgrades. Good stuff. I was gonna say Birds of Paradise, but that doesn't make sense. I just like Birds of Paradise. Um, but yeah, the box of every $10 spent box, the bonus card is generally between $1 and $2.50. You can get a little bit of anything. We'll throw away the doubles. You get duplicates on your pull or whatever. No big deal there, but happy to work through that. There's a ton of good cards in there. Everything old, new, shiny, not shiny. It's yeah, good stuff, chat. Lost Caverns collectors, I do not. That's something I wish I had. I don't have them in stock right now. Unfortunately, they've gotten really, really expensive. I think over 300. Doesn't your creatures big enough? Oh, so then you're probably gonna want some proliferate in there? Question mark. Or the multipliers, the guys that double current tokens. I'm not an expert on building decks. I just yeah. I know what I've heard before. All I know is landfall is the greatest mechanic ever, and that's all I have to say about that. Yeah, but he was looking for collectors, not set. Yeah, he wanted the fancy stuff, and I really don't want to push you guys through the price points that I have to do for each of these. Maybe I should carry it. Man, it's getting obnoxious now. My biggest worry is that if I carry some of this really obscure, the good stuff, I have draft of Wilds of Eldraine, but I don't have draft, right? Um, yeah, draft. But I don't have the collectors. Is it in there? I don't. It might. I doubt it. Got. Oh, it might have gotten booted out. Uh, yeah. Okay. So it might be in my shop. Hold on. Let me see. It should be built. No. What is going on? Uh, is it deactivated for some reason? It's missing altogether. I might not have ever built it. What the heck? I got it sitting over there. One second. Let me pull up my database. Of course, you would ask about the one set that I have magically never built for some random reason. No idea. Let me see the products. I might be building a product in a moment. Products. Interesting. Could have sworn I built it. Not in there. Not in there. Not in my drafts. Like, did I draft it and never publish it? Nope. It's just not built. Huh. Okay. Hold, please. That's hilarious. That's a new one for me. I haven't found that yet. Okay. There's not many of it left, so maybe that's why. Oh my lord, it's not easy to get at either. Okay, no falling foundations. Nobody wants a falling pack. Well, I just got done with secret layers, so I might as well do this. I don't think I have any more than what's here, so I don't think I have another box of it. I've got some, a little bit, a couple handfuls. Wilds of Ultra. Products new. Yeah, chat. I'm happy to rip or ship for you. We're just hanging out, taking it easy, figuring out all the things that apparently I forget to do. See, let's get an Agatha's Soul Cauldron out of the one pack I opened for the pictures. Tangled Colony, not an Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Okay. Now, picture. Maybe. Goes. You'll buy that colony. If you go in, you can have it. If you generate another, because I shipped your stuff earlier today, so I'm not worried about you buying it. But if you're going in to get other stuff to generate a label, then I can do it. Everything else shipped. I'm still working on building it, so you'll have to wait on that if you're actually doing one. Okay, next. Gotta clear all the backgrounds. It's so funny. When you create these pictures and remove backgrounds, it makes everything seem dimmer because it makes it really white. Almost working on it. It's not as fast as one would think. Multiple drain draft. Right. Go. Almost there. Bring up my spreadsheet. Yeah, sorry. It's an adventure. Cheap too. That'll be good. $4.99 a pack. Let me get the count. All that stuff. Pack. Gathering. It is $4.99. I have how many of the suits? Find out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27 left. It is 0.13, 1, and not. So it's going to take a moment to go through a review, but it'll be up there within the next 2 minutes-ish, I think. Because they auto-review everything you post, which I appreciate. Almost there. Good. Hey, got another product list. I'm on a roll tonight. So that's probably going to be in my shop. So actually, why don't I here? Let me just see if I can do something in here to make this work. 1 second. I'm going to try and get it in the live stream. If I can find something, I'm going to boot out. Let's see. Goodbye. I don't need you here. That. Then we can at least keep your cart together without having to. I don't know what happens if you go from here to my shop. So then I want to add a product. Let's see if well. Not yet. Soon. Soon TM. Oh, they're a little slow right now. Interesting. No, manage products. Nope. Almost there. One of the few things that takes forever is listing products. Wilds of Eldraine is now live. Good, good. So give me a second to add that here. Add products. See? Is add products. Might put it right. Oh, it's at the top now. There you go. Okay. Wilds of Eldraine should be at the top of the list now. Sorry that took longer than necessary, but thus is life. Yeah. If you create a tag for me, I'll get you Tangled Colony. It'll be great. And then if anyone else wants to rip or ship anything, have at it. I'll do all my poor quality listing stuff later in the day. Or tomorrow, probably. Fix all that up. But today, chat, $2 off 15 is the coupon that's out there, because we did sneak in to be 88th place out of 100 in the competition last month, so that was great. They must have cleaned out all the low score groups. And then you have free shipping of 45, and I'm also doing, for every $10, you're going to get a bonus card for my bonus box over here. And that bonus box includes cards that are generally around $1 a piece, a little bit more. There, you got a Chaos Draft going. We've got Ravnica Allegiance. We've got Zendikar Rising. 2 Phyrexian will be 1 draft. 2 Wilds of Eldraine. Very, very nice. And a Tangled Colony. You want them ripped? I assume you do, but we'll check. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Got it. Rippy or shippy for ya. Set the Tangled Colony. It's also going to get you 3 bonuses as well. Let's see them rip. Let's see it. Good luck. We got Ravnica Allegiance. Always nice to do some of the Ravnica block. Ruster's Admonition. Savage Smash, Axebane Beast, Rakdos Trumpeter, Gateway Plaza, Debtor's Transport, Simon Locket, Grasping Thralls, Syndicate Messenger, Root Snare, Vindictive Vampire, Cavalcade of Calamity, easy for them to write, Forbidding Spirit with an Unbreakable Formation. That's actually a pretty good card. Rule Guildgate and a Spirit. That's is it the Soldier or the Token? Yes, yeah. Indestructible until end of turn. It's pretty good. And it puts +1/+1s out. Mesa Lynx. This is Zendikar Rising. Molten Blast. Seafloor. Stalker. Ghastly Gloomhunter. Jiraga Visionary. Royal Eruptions. Strength of Solidarity. Living Tempest. Seagate Colossus. Disenchant. Rune Crab in the showcase. Very nice. Is it really the Guildgate as a combo? Base Camp. Molecular Predation. Legion Angel as well with that full art mountain. Nice. And an advertisement. Oh, Phyrexian will be 1 draft. Starting with the poison counter. Mirror Custodian. Plague Nurse. Free from Flesh. Annihilating Glare. Vanish into Eternity. Planar Disruption. Cutthroat Centurion. Zealot's Conviction. Furnace Skullbum. Meldweb Strider. Hex Gold Halberd. Nim Razor Paladin with a Slaughter Singer. Mirrex. That's not a bad one. With a Swamp and a poison counter. A little Sphere Land. Up next. One more All Will Be One. Phyrexian Golem. Forgehammer Centurion Anoint with Affliction. Tyrannex Atrocity. Furnace Strider. Axiom Engraver. Mandible Justicar. Whisper of the Dross. Ichor Synthesizer. The Surgical Bay. Escaped Experiment. Ravenous Necro-Titan. Infested Flesh Cutter. Serum Core Chimera with a Vran. Executioner Thane. He's pretty good too. Forest and a Phyrexian Golem. Not bad out of Phyrexia. Come on. Wild Soldier. Got a Royal Young Hero. Diminisher Witch. Borrow Naughty. Quick Study. Grabby Giant. Beanstalk Worm. Cut In. Besotted Knight. Merfolk Coralsmith. Dutiful Griffin. Sir Armont. Corvold and the Noble Thief. Cruel Somnophage with an Oppression, Twisted Sewer Witch, and a Plains. Not bad getting a Somnophage and the Oppression for the Enchanting Tales card. On an Adventure, Toadstool Admirer, Sleight of Hand, Borrow Naughty, Into the Fake Court, Sky Beast Tracker, Candy Trail, Frantic Firebolt, Johann Stopgap, Kellen's Lightblades, Tenacious Tomeseeker, Fairy, Dream Thief, Graceful Takedown, Spellbrook Vendor with a Leyline of the Void, Mountain, and On an Adventure. Very nice. Put that Tangled bonus cards coming your way as well. Ryan sneaking in there. Some MH1 it looks like. Very nice. Get that in one moment. 3 bonus cards. 1, 2, 3. See what we got for you coming. Got an Adhikar Waste, Borderless, the white-blue Painland. We've got an Archmage of Emeritus, My How the Mighty Have Fallen, but still a very good card, and a Sandstorm from 4th edition. Very interesting as well. Dan, thank you so much for picking those up. I appreciate it. Good stuff coming your way. All right, up next, we've got Ryan Turner going in. So it looks like some MH1. Second, let me just pull that up. 3 MH1. For sure. Where'd it go? There it is. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 of them. Ryan. Darude with Sandstorm, right? That's the way to go. Would you like to rip or ship these? Ryan. Rip them. Let's do it. Then that'll also get you 3 bonus cards as well. Let's see what we can find for some nice MH1. Starting off with the Soldier in foil. So shiny. Spell Snuff. Ephemerate. Such a good card. Couple bucks usually. Laid Back Sliver. Winding Way. Wart Eye Witch. Trumpeting Herd. Nature's Chant. Rock's Veteran. Genius Elemental. Forgotten Cave. Talisman of Hierarchy. Rebuild. Seasoned Pyromancer with a foil Snow-Covered Plains. That's hard to find. They also gave you a Snow-Covered Mountain. And that guy. Not bad. Actually, I'm going to top load those because I feel like it. That's so cool to get the MH1 foil Snow-Covered Plains. Easily amused by lands, I know. Seasoned Pyromancer is not bad either. Next one, let's see it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. If you have the chance, check. Give me a follow. We're building up. We're getting bigger. Another Ephemerate. What is this? Another Blade Blacks. Blade Back Sliver as well. Fairy Seer. Twin Silk Spider. Umizawa's Charm. Mob. Iceberg Cancrix. Croson Tusker. Return from Extinction. Lancer Sliver. Valiant Changeling. Soul Herder. Throes of Chaos. I can read. Cordial Vampire with a Snow-Covered Island. Ooh, that art. And a Soldier. Got the Vampire. And last pack magic. Let's see it. Goblin. Scour all possibilities. Recruit the Worthy. Viashino Sand Sprinter. Twin Silk Spider. Unearth's a nice card. Magmatic Sinkhole. Weather the Storm. Winter's Rest. Universal Automaton. Thundering Jin. Sling Gang Lieutenant. Dismantling Blow. Aria of Flame is your rare with an Ingenious Infiltrator and foil. Snow-Covered Forest. That art and a Goblin. Not too bad. Definitely nice getting a couple of Ephemerates. Got that full art Snow-Covered Plains. And 3 bonus cards. 1, 2, 3. We'll throw back any duplicates. We've got yourself a Leyline Binding in foil. Holy cow. A Dispatch from Commander 21. And a Sadistic Glee from Tempest. All right. Peter Venter's art. Very nice indeed. Congrats on that. Well, that used to be like a $12 card. It's so crazy how prices have changed. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff. You've got $2 off 15 from TikTok. You've got $45 as your threshold for free shipping. And then every $10 that you purchase from there, like in total, will get you an additional bonus card from my stack of bonus cards here. I've got plenty more, but for right now, that's what's here. And all that fun stuff. But I am happy to rip or ship for you. I find it hilarious that I didn't have Wilds of Eldraine built. I'm still like caught up on that. Just been sitting on the shelf wondering why no one's buying it, and it's because I just didn't do it right. We did manage to build all of our secret layers. They are available in my shop on my profile. I don't have enough space to put them here. So those are available. Aaron, going in for some product. Let's see what we got for Aaron this time. Looks like you're getting 5 bonus cards. You've got 3 mystery booster 2-packs and 1 Edge of Eternities to play. 1, 2, 3 mystery 2 boosters and an Edge of Eternities. And then, Aaron, let me know in chat if you would like these ripped or shipped. Yeah, Mystery Booster 2 is... I really enjoyed opening these. These were very good. I think this batch was better than the previous batch. Well, if you were talking about loving Mystery Booster 2, you're spot on. You're just fine. Edge of Eternity starts off with ripping for you, and then you're going to get 5 bonus cards as well. Starting off with Edge of Eternity's Cryo Shatter, Weft Blade Enhancer, Shattered Wings, Havron Turbo Drone, Grav Kill, Radiant Strike, Red Tiger Mekon. We've got a Dubious Delicacy, Sirvanda, Code Cracker. We got a Sacred Foundry. That's a good start. With a Memnon on the right hand, Radiant Strike and Foil Forest, and the Lander. I like that Forest art. But Sacred Foundry is a great start. In that Through the Portal look. Now, Mystery Booster 2. Some of the commons and uncommons in this are actually pretty good. I don't know all of them anymore. But Steadfast Unicorn, Splendor Mare. Hey, we're working on a Unicorn deck right here. I hope you're ready. Pendrel Drake's cool. Flux Channeler, Feign Death, Feed the Swarm, Forked Lightning, Fire Servant, Invigorating Surge, Hedge Troll. We got a Quicksand from Visions. Grim Hireling's a phenomenal card to find with a Basilisk Gate and a Hostage Taker. That is a really cool art. I like that one. Okay. Plus a Terrypin Turbo Turtle. Not bad at all getting a Grim Hireling in your second pack. So your first pack had a Sacred Foundry. Your second pack had a Grim Hireling. I'll go up from here, I guess. Plus a Hostage Taker, which I think is just cool looking. I don't know if it's any good. Next one, let's see it. Empty Shrine Kanushi. Tormented Angel is a good card. I mean, actually, no, it's not. I take that back. It was a good card many, many moons ago. Voyager Drake. Disturbing Conversion, Death Greeter. Virus Beetle, Light Up the Stage. Arms Dealer. One with Nature. Bailoff Wood Crasher. Foil Urza, yeah. Containment Construct. We got a Royus God of Victory. That's another one. Prismatic Ending, and an Ernheim Jin with a common black removal. And that Royus God of Victory, another one. That's literally 3 packs back to back, loaded with some good stuff. Creatures you control have Menace. Prevent all damage to be dealt to attacking creatures you control. Insane. All right. Regular Cohort, Traveling Minister, Dissipate, Wall of Tears, Chainer's Edict, not bad. Foulmire Knight, Barbed Batterfist, Pyrokinesis, Heartwarden, Symbiosis, Serrated Bisquillion with a Ron Spencer art. So good. You got the Mogmir Vig Simic Visionary, Containment Priest, and Emergent Scroll back there. Emergent Scroll's very good. Very nice. That was a pretty good group of packs. Mystery Booster 2 generally has decent stuff in it, which is nice. Some bangers, but a lot of mid-range, which is good. Aaron, thank you so much for going in. That's also going to get you 5 bonus cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we got going today. We're going to get you a Garza's Assassin from Cold Snap. Interesting. A Seaside Citadel. Easy for them to write. Insurge from Final Fantasy Collector Commander. Ancient Amphitheater. Foil Lorwyn. It's a little smudgy, but it is a foil Lorwyn. Polana and Elena Partners. Actually, that's got a bend in it. Why is it like that? You're getting a bonus beyond that. We got to consider from Double Feature. I don't know why that interesting. And Graven Karen's in Surge Foil. Not bad at all. Some extra stuff coming your way. Thank you very much for going in. I appreciate it. Let me rip them. That was a pretty good grouping. So good, chat. Get a bag for Aaron going. Chat, we're ripping pretty well today. I would say. Nothing super well. I guess it was really good earlier when we hit the Vorinclex. That was big. The Monstrous Raider in showcase foil, no less. Um, so that was pretty awesome. Otherwise, it's been a lot of mid range, which isn't bad. That's a good thing. If cards actually have mid range available. But yeah, happy to rip or ship all this stuff. You've got $2 off 15 as a coupon from TikTok. Make sure you're using that because it goes away in like 2 weeks. But still, use it. There's like 900 of them, or there was. Then you have free shipping at $45. And for every $10, you're going to get a card from the box here. We'll just keep rocking around. I have boxes more behind me of them. So happy to do that for you. And all that crazy stuff. And the more you go, the better it is. Because you can hit awesome cards out of the packs too. All the cards in the bonus box generally have been between $1 and $2.50 because that's the setting I have on the sorter for that category. I just have 12,000 of them, and so therefore I need to do something with them, and I need to do something with them. That's just the only way I can put it. It's crazy. So I figured you guys would like them. Yeah, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you let me know. Been enjoying ripping today. Some good stuff. Uh, if you get the chance and you haven't done so, give me a follow. I'd appreciate it so you can come find us. 8 new followers so far, 2,300 likes, and a whole bunch of good stuff going on. I appreciate that. We had 10 new followers earlier today, so that's pushing us really close to 400 followers, which 300 wasn't that long ago. I think like last week. So we're getting some speed, some I don't know, traction. That's a good one. Some of the hip videos have done pretty well, though they did slow down recently. You do get the chance. Yeah, we're 12 away from 400. That's awesome. We did just get over 3,000 on the most recent one. That invention was over 16,000 views, which is probably the largest video I've ever posted of view count. So it beats out literally like almost a month worth of views on other stuff I've put up before. So it's pretty cool. Sean sneaking in there. I didn't even notice that until I looked up for a moment. Sean going in for not products, orders. Come on, you can do it. What do we got? We got 2 Mystery Booster 2s and an Edge of Returns Collector. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Sean, let me know in chat if you would like to rip or have me rip these or ship these to you. Happy to do either way, whatever you're feeling. I just like confirmation in chat. It makes life easier for me. It's also going to get you 7 bonus cards. You let me know in chat if you'd like them ripped or shipped. Hi. Bet you crashed out. Rip them. Let's do it. Thank you. Perfect. That's all I needed. Let's do it. Mystery Booster 2 to start us off. Starting off with a Ward Sliver. Very nice. Sigil of the New Dawn. Piracy Charm. Ghostly Flicker. Wall of Corpses. Bastion of Remembrance. A great card. Go for Blood. Ricochet Trap. Kenrith Transformation. Recross the Path. Opulent Palace with a Phyrexian Scriptures. Umbral Mantle. Phenomenal card. And a Meek Stone behind it. Very nice. For both of those. 2 great artifacts to start us off. And we got another Mystery Booster 2. Let's see it. Lagana Band Trailblazer. Against all odds. Coastal Piracy. Echoing Truth. Gloom Sower. Terror. Gem Palm Incinerator. Dragon Mage. Nice. Great for Dragon decks. Brood Monitor. Spore Mound. Painted Bluffs looks great. Consuming Aberration. The Horror. A Daze. And a Reset back there as well. Not bad in blue. And a Clever Blow. Cleaver Blow. Oh, man. No wonder. Mess with me even more. That's great. Edge of Eternity's collector. Let's see it. I love Edge of Eternity's art, I have to say. It's been so good to open, except this pack doesn't want to open. Let's go. Why is this so difficult? It's got the best glue ever. Let's see what we can find for you. Ooh, Ponder's Enclave. Starfighter Pilot. Meltstrider's Gear. Insatiable Skittermaw Diplomatic Relations. Starport Security. The Terrabotanist. Sunstar Expansionist. Vote out. Cerebral Download. We got an island in foil. Rust Harvester. Scouring Swarm and Extended. Ooh, Godless Shrine. Always nice to get. With a Galaxy Foil Eldrazi Temple. Woohoo! That looks so good. And an Infinite Guideline Station. Plus that art as well. Getting that Galaxy Foil Eldrazi Temple. So nice. And a Godless Shrine. Very nice indeed. Sean, congrats on those. That's such an awesome temple. Damn. Also, on top of this, you're going to get 7 bonus cards. Let's see what we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll toss back any duplicates. Yeah, you needed it. Nesting Grounds and Surge. We got a Prisoner's Dilemma and Extended. Heroes Remembered from that set. Rock Curse Rakshasa from Tarkir Dragonstorm. A Brainstorm, very nice. Thought Vessel, and a Rugged Prairie in Surge Foil as well. Very nice. Sean, thank you so much for going in. I'm knocking over stuff. All of it just wants to fall today. Congrats on all that. Thank you so much for going in. What is wrong with you? Stick up there. You don't need to slide. No one needs to move packs. No. I see you, Origins. They don't want to stay. I put tape on it to keep it from sliding, but it's not helping enough. Yeah, chat. That was good stuff. Get a bag for Sean going. Drazi Commander deck, yeah. That's for sure. Huh. Psychozoo, oddly enough, I have an extra one. If you go in and pick up just something, I can toss it your way. The Eldrazi Temple. Yeah, of course, Sean. Thank you so much. I haven't, yeah. I'll just toss you an Eldrazi Temple if you need it. Let's see. So, Dan, sneaking in for, I can't see it from where I am, but let me get it up here. Dan, going for a little Brothers War draft. 5 of them. Let's go. Unwinding Clock, got it. That's one I don't have sitting around right now. But let's see if we can find it for you. Otherwise, I would totally hook you up with one. It's actually a very, it's a pretty good card. Tough to find. Dan has been ripping today. Let's keep ripping. Let's see if we can find. Unwinding Clock is the goal. We got a Construct, Military Discipline, Argothian Opportunist, Dredging Claw, Deadly Riposte, Power Stone Fracture, Scrapwork Mutt, Swift Gear Drake, Burrowing Razormaw, Combat Courier, Stone Retrieval Unit, Haywire Might. Always a nice card to get. It's dropped from where it used to be, but it used to be like a $3 all day. Urza Power Stone, Recruitment Officer with a Thran Spider and an Inspiring Statue. I saw the brown. I was like, okay, let's get it right now. Yeah, the Haywire Might is so good. It's just not. It lost its value recently. Power Stone, Survivor of Corliss, Sentinel Stalwart, Stern Lesson, Mishra's Onslaught, Killzone Acrobat, Ravenous Gigable, Sibling Rivalry, Argothian Sprite, Coilless Rock, Urza's Rebuff, Dream of Steel and Oil, Hero of the Dunes, Steel Exemplar. Diabolic Intent is a great card with a Chromatic Star. Diabolic Intent is so good. Brothers War was a great set to open. Wish I could get the collectors again. Wasteful Harvest, Phalanx Vanguard, Sentinel Stalwart, Thraxa Demon, Pendragon Strongbow, Weakstone Subjugation, Scrapwork Rager, Rust Goliath, Combat Courier, Disenchant, Splitting the Power Stone, Mask of the Jade Crafter, Great Desert Prospector. You got Harbin, Vanguard Aviar with a Goblin Charbelcher. It's teasing us. It's a tease. Let's see what's next. Scribble. Military discipline. Naru Pallbearer, Wing Commando, Ambush Paratrooper, Killzone Acrobat, Mishra's Domination, Aeronauts, Wings, Air Marshal, Supply Drop, Desynchronized, Forging the Anchor, Arbalest Engineers, Spotter Thopter with a Mishra, Tamer of Makfawa, and a Key to the City. Can find keys, and Mishra, I forget if that borderless was worth it, but still pretty good. It's nice to know that we can find the key to the city when you needed the manifold key earlier today. Manifold key. Last pack match, I'll just see it. Golem, Whirring Strike, Lauren's Escape, Perimeter Patrol, Ashnod's Intervention, Goblin Blast Runner, Power Plant Worker, Tower Worker, Latinum Adept, Yoshin's Medic, Corrupt, Heavyweight Demolisher, Repair and Recharge. We got the Battlefield Forge, Borderless, Elsewhere Flask, and a Kyla's Reconstruction and Foil. Not bad. Getting yourself a little Borderless Battlefield Forge. Not too bad. Good stuff indeed. Just not the one we were looking for because it's so easy to find that one card. Get you 2 more bonuses, though. 1, 2. Hitting a Diamond Kaleidoscope and a Haunted Library. That Kaleidoscope looks so good. It's a Ron Spencer art from Vision. Pretty cool, actually. Congrats on that, Dan. Good stuff, chat. For sure. Get the chance, you haven't done so, hit a follow for me. I'd appreciate it. Rocking and rolling today. We had 10 earlier today, and we got 10 right now. That's freaking awesome. Dan, you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out and picking up some stuff. I appreciate it. That means we got 20 new followers today. That's freaking awesome. Your deals today, chat. If you are considering any going in, make sure you grab the coupon, $2 off 15. I think it came active a couple days ago, or today, or yes, I don't know what it is. I was surprised to see it was there because we qualified, which is pretty cool. So that's $2 off 15. Then we have free shipping at 45. So make sure you go there because that's going to save you between $6 and $8 in total between the coupon and the free shipping. And then we have this little deal where I'm giving you an extra card, a bonus card from my box of bonus cards, for each $10 you hit. So if you do $10,000, that's 1,000 cards. So yeah, let's do that. We'll be here all night ripping, but we could do it. But yeah, so just a nice little opportunity to get some extra stuff. The cards are between $1 and $2.50, but you can get some fun stuff in there. Just a little bit of extra add-on as a thank you for being here. Also because I have too many of them, I don't know what to do with it. I think this is a good solution. If you have any questions, you let me know. If you'd like to have me rip or ship, I will ship too. You don't have to have me. Some people like to rip on their own. I totally get it. I will rip for you. So I'd be happy to rip or ship for you. All this wonderful stuff. Tons of good stuff in there. Having a blast today ripping. And if you have any questions about the products we have, want to know if I have something, I obviously don't have all the crazy expensive stuff that's out there right now because I'm trying not to promote crazy expensive level. And we're talking like hundreds of dollars, like Final Fantasy. I did check with one of the vendors that I usually purchase from for Spider-Man, and the response was, we don't know our full allocation yet, so we're waiting to create pre-orders. And I was like, oh, well, at least you didn't answer with, we haven't done pre-orders yet. That's good news. But I don't have a pre-order set for Spider-Man yet. I have no idea if I'm even going to do it. Like it's just the collectors are too expensive, and I don't think I'm gonna find a deal. So unless I get lucky on, let's say, Amazon or something, right? Get a restock that I catch. But I think it's gonna be bot hell for that too. So we'll figure that one out. Yeah, it's probably gonna be hit with bots like crazy. That's expected. Yeah, chat. If you'd like to rip or ship, you let me know. Got any questions? All sorts of good stuff here. And I'd be happy to have some fun with this stuff. You will get bonus cards. Every card that is in the bonus was rated between $1 and $2.50 by the sorter, the scanner, sort scanner, that thing, when I ran it last. So that was a couple weeks ago, I think. So some stuff might have moved around, but usually the nice part is that generally it's more upswing than downswing. So that's pretty good. I'm going to rerun it here in about a week once I'm done with all of this unsleeving I've been doing and getting everything listed on here. There we go. I put a few more cards in there as well. Yeah, chat. You let me know if you got questions, comments, concerns. Happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff. Back to unsleeving again. We got all the secret layers listed. They're over on the store page, not on the live stream. I have too many products, so they're not built in here. You could snag some secret layers if that's something you're interested in. Most of the prices, if not all the prices, are better than TCG. That is subject to change based on market volatility. If that is something you'd be interested in. We do have the My Little Pony Extra Life box set over there. So that's a pretty expensive one, but people are seeking it. We also have the 20 Ways to Win Commander deck. If you do pick it up while I'm live, you do get that bonus. Let me know. You snag it from the shop, because I don't know if it'll pop up here. That's a good question. I don't know how that works. It's just some extra added value. Then otherwise, if you have the chance, give me a follow if you haven't done so already. Most of you are probably hanging out have done so, but I appreciate it when you do. All that crazy stuff. Chat. Right now, for those of you sneaking by, current promotions are $2 off 15. Thank you, TikTok, for their event last month. So that's running right now. You have free shipping of $45, and then every $10 of your purchase will get you a bonus card. Each of those bonus cards, Magic the Gathering, will be worth approximately $1, like $2.50, nothing crazy, uh, just an estimate. And so you can get some pretty good cards in there. So if that's your cup of tea, go in there, find some stuff that's fun, and we can rip it or ship it. Totally up to you. Right now we've got draft set play collector old boosters, like as old as 2013, 2014. Um, we have Jumpstart 25, Mystery Booster 2, Clue packs. We've got box toppers still remaining, as well as some of those promo packs that you see spinning out there, both foil and non-foil. Um, and then, of course, Pokemon is out there as well. So plenty of Pokemon. There's more product that you will find in the shop itself, just because I have more than 100 products, and I'm only allowed to put 100 products on the live stream. It's kind of just a hit or miss if I got it in there or not. We actually found a product that I didn't have created, which is kind of funny. Yeah. Happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff. You let me know. A little bit of everything. Because we got the secret layers built, my next task is all my commanders. That's got a little bit of a process to go because I got to get it all into a spreadsheet. Then I got to cross-reference, look at the cost. So yeah, blah 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 blah, and see what I can do with that. Those moving in the right direction. And once I have those, I have a couple of like miscellaneous products that I think I'll get in there as well. Such as I think there's like a starter deck combo over there, and then we'll dig and find anything else that's over there that fits that need. After that, then I'm going to be building some mystery packs, chaos packs, bundles, I guess is the best way to put it, and that can get you some really cool packs in that process. Tony going in. Let's see what we can do for Tony. Tony picking up. I can't see it from here. Ooh, Brilliant Stars booster packs. All right, let me go snag those. Tony, while I go grab them, let me know if you would like those ripped or shipped. Brilliant Stars. Forces. Brilliant Stars. Where are you? 1 second. Still looking. Oh. Looking for them 1 second. I thought I organized. Forces. Oh, is it under those? That's where it is. I found it. Burning Stars. They were under the other packs. They shouldn't have been there. All right, rip them. Let's do it. Awesome. And then Tony, you have the opportunity. Your bonus cards or not? They're Magic the Gathering specifically, but if not, you let me know. All right, we got 3 Brilliant Stars. Good luck. Let's see what we can find for you. Ooh, are we super glued? The bottom, it is today. Let's see what we got in here. Starly, Shroomish, Piplup, Turtwig, Minicio, Morgam, Flygon, the energy, so Morgam was your shiny, Beatrix, Fracture, and Dusclops. Yeah, I don't have Pokemon. I can send you a couple of Magic, though. Might be fun. You never know. We got a Magmar, Spiritomb, Burmy, Impidimp, Staryu, Riolu, Electivire, Energy, Ultra Ball, Tropius, and a Morgrim. I really like that Riolu. That's pretty cool. And last, but not least, maybe? There we go, the bottom. It was the bottom pack. Shinx to start us off. We've got Bidoof, Electabuzz, Hawklucha, yeah, Whistle, Castform, with a Heatran, Energy, Morgrim, and a Claydol with the Executor. All right. Nothing too crazy out of those, unfortunately. But we're going to see if we got some cool art in here for these 3. We got yourself a Dispatch, a Tyrant Sanctum, and a Ninja of the Deep Hours as well. Tony, thank you very much for going in. I appreciate it. Pokemon's such an adventure to open. We hit some shinies, just not these shinies. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship. All this wonderful stuff. Caden going in as well. What is that? 2 Edge of Eternity's collectors is my guess. Loading. There it is. 2 Edge of Eternity's collectors coming your way. Caden, in chat, let me know. Would you like to rip or ship these? Would you like me to rip or ship these? Of course, it scrolls down. There we go. Ah, come on. Give me it. Rip them. Let's do it. Let's see what we can do for you. Oh, bottom. We have bottom today. We are just a nada open today. Oh, there it goes. Some of these packs have been incredibly difficult to open. I don't know. You'd think I'd be good at this by now. Slag Drill Scrapper, Mechnozoa, Dockworker Drone, Bright Spear Zealot, Swarm Color, Tractor Beam, Tapestry Warden, Codecracker Hound, Servandem. We got a Swampin foil. Beyond the Quiet, very nice. Radiant Summit next time. Space Time Anomaly with a Cascading Cataracts poster and a Starwinder and Borderless foil. That looks so good. With the robot back there as well. That Starwinder is so cool. Cascading Cataracts in portrait. But I guess they're calling it borderless, but I still think it's the poster side. Who knows? They keep changing the names of these things. Second pack. Let's see it. Come on. There it goes. Ooh. Got the Exosuit Savior. Blooming Stinger. Gene Pollinator. Grav Pack Monoist. Havron Skywarden, Seed Ship Brood Tender, Sunstar Lightsmith Station Monitor, Weft Stalker Ardent. We got a Galaxy Mountain, very nice. Gene Morph Imago, Uthros Research Craft Extended, Pain for All and Extended. We got the Thespian Stage and the Borderless Foil Arch Enemy's Charm that looks so good. Plus, you got the other version of the Arch Enemy's Charm. That's kind of cool to get that combo. I haven't seen that yet. Congrats on that. Caden, thank you very much for going in. That's going to get you 8 bonus cards today. Let's see what we're going to hit today. 1. We'll throw back any duplicates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see it. Starting off with a Roiling Vortex. That's actually a really good card. An extended art. Windborn Muse from Legions. Deafening Silence. Very nice. A little left shifted. Interesting. Heronblade Elite. Extended. Rooftop Storm. Borderless. Glory from Judgment. That is an OG Judgment card. That's pretty cool. And a Pernicious Deed from 25, plus an Ethereum Sculptor in one of the Alara blocks. These just recently went down because they were reprinted, but still very good indeed. Coming your way. Thank you so much for going in and letting me rip those. I appreciate it. Yeah, the bonus cards work. So I was testing it today, but I think we're just going to run with it until... I mean, if we could do all 12,000 cards, that'd be great. That'd be like 120,000 in sales, so that sounds great to me. So we got a long ways to go, but that's okay. Good stuff, chat. Get in there. Get some packs. We'll rip them. We'll see if we can find something good. Plus, we'll get some bonuses. Every $10. Every 10 whole dollars gets you an additional card. Just for my collection. Nothing crazy. All that fun stuff. Yeah, chat. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, you let me know. Happy to rip or ship. We'll be on for a little while longer. Maybe shooting for another 15 minutes or so. Places to go, people see stuff to do, you know, like bedtime. My schedule coming up, for anyone that's curious, I will be on tomorrow night doing this. And then on Friday, we will be doing daytime on Whatnot, and then on here for nighttime. Saturday, nothing. Unless my brother doesn't show up, then I might do something Saturday night. But, you know, that'll be if then. And then Sunday night will be the following day after that. a lot of great stuff that we can have some fun with. We're always happy to rip or ship, whatever you're thinking. More sleeves is what it's going to be. More unsleeving is what. If you have any questions about any product, let me know. Your current deals are $2 off of 15. I think it's a one provided us for the competition. And then free shipping, $45. Generally, if you break that 45, that's going to save you between $6 and $8 which is always nice. 10 to 20% there. And then I'm providing one bonus card per $10 spent. Magic the Gathering bonus card. Maybe I should put that might help, just so there's no confusion. MTG. Yeah, that's the right. Probably best to put that up there just in case. We do offer Pokemon cards down there. Live streaming Friday. Yes. So 2 different live streams will be had. There will be a daytime stream that'll be over on Whatnot. I think I'm going to do high-end singles that day because I really need to get through this stuff. And then I will do an evening stream on here, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, approximately, give or take a little bit, depending on the children and if they go to bed normally or not. That could be a fiasco in its own right. Which singles? Just a little bit of everything. I call them high-end singles. It's really anything over $8. You can't do auctions over here, so I do them on Whatnot. It's another sales site if you don't know what Whatnot is. Very confused why my YouTube has been kind of broken today. Like there's no view. Huh. I feel like I'm not actually outputting. Good equipment cards. I'm not sure what I've gotten there. It's all kind of just randomly tossed in. But there is a ton of good equipment for sure across the board. Hobby Cabin going in for just a pack. See what we can get for Hobby Cabin. Do you want that shipped with your other one? Sorry. There was one Commander Legends. Oh, you got Captain America? Nice. I'm running a Captain America deck as well. It's a lot of fun. Now, the real question is, did Hobby Cabin push the buy it now button instead of the add to cart button? I don't think it autos, though, does it? I don't know. Free shipping on one pack? Sounds good. You should have free shipping altogether. I think what happens is if your cart is inside $45 on the next, like the second purchase, it will let's rip it. Sure, let's do it. I don't know. I have a long explanation to why I think what's happening with their weird shipping setup, but let's rip it and see what we can find in this Commander Legends. One random pack. Avon, Surveyor, Angelic Gift, Dund Operative, Undying Rage, Run Away Together, Crushing Vines, Raise the Alarm, Annoyed Altisaur, Eyeblight Assassin, Fall from Favor, Kinsbale Courier, Natural Reclamation, Sisei's Ring, Angelic Armaments, Volcanic Dragon, Meteor Golem, Sakashima's Will's not half bad to find in there. Talisi, Halana, Cast Down, and Copy. Not bad getting a Sakashima's Will. So the long explanation is that, oh, and you get one bonus card. Duh. I want to forget the bonus card. What do you get? Ooh, Athalia's Lieutenant list. Very nice. So the theory is that you got free shipping on your first order, which is perfect, right? You're over 45. But if your second cart is under 45, you will pay the shipping on the next tier of I just broke for a second. Sorry. You would pay the shipping for the next tier of shipping as if you um, were paying for shipping again, which is so confusing. I don't know why they do it this way, but if you go over 45 on your next purchase, you won't ever be redocked for shipping again. So best bet to always be over 45, except for that one random pack for some reason. I don't know why it's built that way. I have no idea what's going on with this system. It's all TikTok's fault. Right? Yeah. Just a long explanation. You're like my rotating thing? I know. It's so good. It helps make it feel like this that I'm active as opposed even though I talk too much, but it at least makes it look like I'm moving instead of like a completely dead stream. Sure. No, it's all good. I appreciate it, Hobby. Thank you. Yeah, chat. Probably another like 5-10 minutes I'll hang out. Happy to rip or ship all night, but I'm gonna fall asleep one of these moments. Need the excitement of ripping and shipping. Whatnot, same name, Iceman1347. I guess technically one less one because they won't let me sync my username. Yeah, I'm gonna do singles. I think is the better route. I was debating doing bulk, but I don't want to do it until I have built up a little bit more bulk. And also, it's a really busy weekend, so I don't know that I can get it all packed. I might do the bulk the following Friday. Friday. Whatnot is Friday for high-end singles. Bulk will my bulk sale will be the following Friday, I think. I haven't looked at that Friday yet. Oh no, I would golfing that day, so no, we won't be doing bulk that day. Maybe next Thursday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. No rush. Tomorrow will be 8 p.m. Central on here, and then Friday will be 11 a.m. Central Standard Time on Whatnot, and 8 p.m. Central Standard Time here. Saturday will be nothing. Sunday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time is likely to be the following day after that. And then back at it to a new week, another day of sales and buying, buy and sell and buy. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip, happy to ship all this wonderful stuff. You just let me know. We got just a couple more minutes. So why don't we just we'll call this last call, chat. Last call for packs. Get it in there. If you're working on a card, let me know. That coupon will be around going into the rest of the week, so that's good stuff. Taking a look at this wonderful thing, we've got 2,700 new likes. Yeah. I think it's only one coupon. I don't think it's every day, but there's 900 of them. I just don't know if there's 900 Magic the Gathering purchasers at right now. I don't know. I have no idea what the true population of Magic is for people that would use that coupon. It could be thousands. I have no idea, but we didn't exhaust, or we did exhaust the last one, so that means that we would have at least had like 250. That's pretty good. We're at like 10 away from 400 followers, so that's pretty awesome. So yeah, plus 11 followers from this stream, plus 10 earlier today. That's 21 new followers today. That's freaking awesome. We're working on it. We're getting there. The idea is to build it up, get bigger, but keep ripping and shipping. So chat, that's going to round me out for today. Back on tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to work on getting commander decks built during the day, or at least get them organized so we can build them during the show. And I'll get all this packed up and out the door for tomorrow. So with that, chat, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Have an awesome day tomorrow, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all. YouTube, it's broken. There were no views. I don't know. I got no idea. Maybe it's getting mad at me. It doesn't